Okay, lesson 257. Let me remember what my purpose is. If I forget my goal, I can be but confused, unsure of what I want, and thus conflicted in my actions. No one can serve contradicting goals and serve them well, nor can he function without deep distress and great depression. Let us therefore be determined to remember what we want today, that we may unify our thoughts and actions meaningfully and achieve only what God would have us do this day. Okay, so it's kind of midday, which is why it's sunnier, but we are going to be heading out to celebrate my husband's birthday. We're going to stay overnight in a hotel, and I don't know what fully we're doing, but we're just intending to celebrate him, so I don't want to be in a position where I forget to film. But I love this lesson, and it's becoming clear to me that when I'm suffering, my goals are out of alignment. So recently when I had that project and I was working on it and I talked about it, and then it kind of came to a halt, and then I got kind of like so thrown off. And it was like my goal was to finish the project, my goal was to meet deadlines, and honestly, I was attached to like performing well and being a good teammate. I had so many goals that were not to stay at peace. And I was clear at the end of this learning that, man, I gave away my peace all throughout this, valuing finishing the project, kind of succeeding at it over health, balance, peace. And that was a really great learning about what my goal, what I value, and how it says you can't have two goals. Because I remember it, Justine. Okay, it was last weekend, and as soon as I had a free moment, I thought, I have to work on this thing, I have to. And yet, all along, the leader was like, let's do it when we're done. Like, let's just launch it when we're ready. There was never any pressure. It was all self-imposed. And that's something I'm really learning about myself. And probably most of us relate that pressure is self-imposed. It may not always be true. Yeah, so it was self-imposed. I kind of made a story about it, but it's becoming so clear to me that it's really helpful to align with peace as a goal, being relaxed as a goal, trusting as a goal, all the characteristics of God's teachers in the Manual for Teachers. Those are the goals because you don't fail. And what really matters, because I love how it uses the word meaningfully, what really is meaningful is intact. It can be regardless of outer circumstances. So you don't want to value the outer circumstances, which are supposed to change, which are there to help us learn. Value the principles that are rooted, and they don't change. So I'm excited for today. I'm gonna value, my purpose is in this trip is to be relaxed, to enjoy my family, to be fully present to them, and to see where the moment leads us and fully enjoy it. And the purpose is to celebrate my husband and to, use our resources in a way that's making it a big deal, a little big deal. And so that's my purpose, is to be the light, is to enjoy this life experience. And I bless your day of remembering your purpose. It's so satisfying. So Blessing you're practicing. Justine's napping. When she wakes up, we go, we have fun. And thank you for tuning in. Bye for now.